Treachery in the High Sands.
Ooh, Yaoi review.
Hi everybody, it's Corbin, and today we are delving into Volume 2 of Outwards by Wendigo. I'll read the back, we shall delve into it, and we will get into it! As Mark's relationship with Stefan heats up, the colony residents begin to notice not all the men are being treated equal in Mark's eyes. Jealousy erupts as Mark's followers pressure him into putting Stefan to the test. Can the men be trusted to handle a high-risk delivery of weapons to the city? Or will Mark and Stefan's troubled past with the privileged sect put them all in danger? This is published by Yaoi-Revolution. It is 18+. Now, to start off with, let's delve into a comparison between the two volumes because this actually sets me onto a little tirade. This is Volume 1, this is Volume 2. This is the size difference. It is a huge size difference. Now, I loved Volume 1. The size was fine for me. Volume 2, I love it too, but my main issue is the size seems really ridiculous. If it was just like a minute hair size difference, I don't think I'd have a problem, but this is about 2 inches on both sides, which means me putting this on a bookshelf, I'm going to have a hard time sticking them together. So that's just something to bear in mind. Now, art-wise, it's very well drawn, it's very beautifully drawn, just like Volume 1, and there's not much to really overly complain about here at all. The other thing that I should bring up is there are 3 sex scenes in this one: the very beginning, the middle, and then there's one at the middle end. So you get a variety of sex. We also see competitiveness, and we also see a lot of sort of lust-driven anger and anxiety that pops up in this volume. Now, story-wise, it is exactly like the back says. It does prompt quite a bit of internal turmoil that these two are in a relationship. It's not that they're men in a relationship. It's the fact that not all men are getting the chance to have this relationship. Which, I mean, it's cool. It's great that they're that well adjusted as a society. I personally thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was a good volume. There's a new character that's really introduced as a new love protagonist slash, I guess you'd call him a hero sort of individual. His name is Boo, which they don't depict in the cover, but he's absolutely adorable. I love him to death, and I like him better than I do the renegade Stefan. Now, Boo is this guy right here. All right, he's very adorable, very, very cute. This is the main one, and Stefan. In this volume, we also find out that someone is not exactly how they appear, and they're actually very treacherous and trying to topple the entire gun smuggling heist thing that they do. So that is something very interesting. It is a plot point that was mildly expected, though. So I gave this a 3.5 stars because the plot point, though very sexual and very, very good, it was driven primarily for me by the sex, and there was very little to keep me interested in the plot line, especially when it became very predictable. I am curious to see where it goes, though, because I'm kind of on the fence about who is really the bad guy in the situation. So we'll see. I'm very excited to see where this goes, so I'll continue to buy these. It's not bad. I would encourage you guys to check it out if you want to. I think this was 16, 17 bucks. I don't exactly remember. I'll have a link to it down below. And I'll have some information about Yaoi-Revolution down below also if you are interested in getting published. And yeah. So if you guys have questions or comments, shoot them down below. Give me a thumbs up. Share this with a friend who likes yaoi, and I will talk to you guys later.
You like what you see? Then
subscribe!